How do you define the difference between those two terms, ego and spirit?
So, ego is conscious separation from. So, specifically everything. So, conscious separation from God. God is, He's love, life, and love, life, and light. Right. So, if you find yourself in darkness, if you find yourself in a room and you feel like you're alone in a room full of people, it's because you're in your ego. You're separated from everybody. If you find yourself like just in a very dark place, probably in your ego. You find yourself like, like you want to die, like you're in your ego. All those, it's separation from that. It's separation from the moment, right? Like that's being in your ego. Spirituality, I've always defined that as the way you experience those around you. So for me, it's always been like, let's say we're having a conversation, right? And we get to a place. We are having.
Let's imagine a world.
Let's imagine like it's just right, but like let's in this hypothetical conversation,
Correct.
We end up just like.
Can I be a woman in this hypothetical conversation?
Let your hair down.
Right. And in this hypothetical conversation, we just butt heads and like we leave and like no growth happened. Nobody got anything out of it because our egos are the ones having the conversation.
Do you feel like being in connection with spirit necessitates growth and development always?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I feel like your ego will always do things to separate you from everything, and your ego will always do things to put you in time. And I think that's why a lot of times when people talk about like meditation, they always talk about being in the moment. But the moment is timeless.
Correct.
Right? But when you look at people that are like, and today, way too many people today, in my opinion, are incredibly egotistical. That's why everyone says they're either depressed or anxious. If you're depressed, that means you're focused on the past. So you're in time. If you're anxious, you're focused on the future. You're still in time. But when you've managed to let both the past and the future go and you can just be present, you're in a place where time doesn't exist. But in order to do that, you have to step out of your ego.
Whenever you were doing this, I'm assuming you're doing it like on the daily.
Yeah.
How'd you feel? What did it do for you?
Oh, bro, first and foremost, like it was. My confidence levels were much higher.
It's funny that people don't realize that the further you get away from your ego, the higher your confidence actually is.
That's interesting.
Because of how hard it is for somebody to bother you. Like if you're really that confident in what you have going on, like you don't have as much need for the ego.